we need to have some government, and also we need to have government to stop, like, let's say Amazon is polluting like crazy. The government needs to step in to tax Amazon for pollution, and this would restrict output to reduce pollution. So Amazon in this case is overproducing, and the government allows it to produce less. The 5 fundamental questions of economics are: what goods and services will be produced, how will the goods and services be produced, who will get the goods and services, how will the market system, how will the system accommodate change, and how will the system promote progress. So what will be produced? The goods and services that can be produced at a continuing profit or total revenue is greater than total costs. Yeah. So we want to use the most efficient technologies to produce goods, and use technology, and we want to produce at the lowest cost. So who will get the output? Consumers with the ability and willingness to pay to get the product. And ability to pay depends on income. So income depends on property and human resources, and resources price in the factor market. So the system accommodates change through changes in consumer taste, changes in technology, changes in resource prices. Technological advance, innovation in product, income increasing, innovation in process, cost reducing. And prices communicate information about scarcity and value. If it's very rare, if something's very rare, the price will be high. So if we can't find something anywhere, the price can be very high. If we can find something everywhere, the price is very low. So basically, the more rare something is, the higher the price. So with the market system, we need efficiency and efficient use of resources, efficient use of techniques of production, efficient use of development of more efficient technologies. We need incentives to generate skills, hard work, and innovation. We need freedom, rewards, and penalties as opposed by the market system. The command system didn't work because there's no incentives, and there's no incentives, which is the big problem. So if you want to start a business, you can start a business through sole proprietorship, and that's when you start a business and you don't incorporate. So all the income that you earn is taxed at your own personal income tax rate, and there's no difference between you and the corporation. Partnership is when you work with somebody else and it goes towards your income, and there's no difference between you and that person and the corporation. So you're together. Like if someone sues you two, you're personally liable. But as a corporation, it's not part of you. So if someone sues the corporation, you're fine. And also, if the corporation goes bankrupt, you won't go bankrupt. But with the sole proprietorship and partnership, if they go bankrupt, you go bankrupt. So this these ones. If the company gets sued, you get sued. If the company goes bankrupt, you go bankrupt. So in those cases, but here with the corporation, if the company gets sued, you don't get sued. If the company goes bankrupt, you don't go bankrupt. So that's the advantage of being a corporation. That's why being a corporation is beneficial, because you have those benefits. Yeah. So the product market is where the goods and services produced by businesses are bought and sold. Households use the income they receive from the sale of resources by goods and services. The money spent on goods and services flows to businesses' revenue. Back to market is where households sell resources to businesses. So as it goes, households buy products from businesses. Businesses sell products to households, and then households work jobs or run their own businesses. And those jobs or run businesses. They like the jobs, like the companies you work for or the business you operate sells package to production to businesses. So it just keeps going like this. So households and businesses, they both work, they both trade with each other to keep the cycle going.